What's up, everybody? This is Michael Mann here at Greenleaf Studios with my boy Sauce and our very special guest today in the studios, Dank OG.
Houston,
H-Town representative, baby.
Let's go.
Also in the studios today, we got Mads Threads and CBD Mama.
Woo. Well, thanks for coming out here, Dank OG, man. And we know you made the truck from Houston. How long was the drive, and was it slick out here? We know there was some rain on the way over here, so was it pretty nice?
Yeah, from Houston, it was about 2.5 hours, but it was good. It was a nice, smooth drive. The sun was out. The birds were chirping. It was nice.
It was a dank day.
It was a dank day.
The dank day
to be in New Braunfels, Texas. Baby.
Well,
yes.
as y'all see, we got the chance to try out some of the best beverages I think I've had as far as like cannabis goes in the cannabis industry. I absolutely love them. Everyone here knows how we do with our beverages. We do really well, so we definitely wanted to bring these on exclusively here in New Braunfels. I think we're the first people outside of Houston to have them. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. I'm glad you brought that up. It was very special for us to make our first delivery to right here to Greenleaf, New Braunfels, Texas.
Let's go.
Yes, cheers, fam. So
Thanks,
we're happy
man.
to be here, and thank you so much for having us. Super excited to get these drinks out to the world, to New Braunfels. Man, we're happy to be here.
Dude, thanks for coming in, man. And we had a nice little crew, group of people here trying them out. Honestly, if you guys check our socials later, you guys will see that. It's already posted. It's already on the stories and whatnot. So thanks for everyone for coming out and having a good time over here. I don't think I was here, but how did you guys end up like meeting first and foremost? I know Greenleaf came together obviously with Dank OG and Only Dank in a specific brand. How did that come to be? Because I don't even know if I was here for that.
You were just coming in with that. Yeah, that was it was the hemp cup.
Well, actually, right before that, we went to go float the river. So
the year before.
Yeah, so Greenleaf is a staple here in Texas.
You were there. Did you float the river?
No, I didn't float the river.
Okay, you didn't float the river.
I think I knew you guys, but I didn't know you guys that well yet.
Right,
right.
Yeah,
so they came down and floated the river with us the year before.
We floated the river, and if you're ever in Texas, you're going to float the river, you got to stop by Greenleaf, right, before you hit the river. It's the thing we do during the summer. And we were down there floating the river, and right before we launched the brand, we were at the Hemp Cup, the Texas Hemp Cup. And at that time, I just had the hat. We hadn't even launched our brand yet. And Michael was like, man, I'm digging the brand.
Wait, so you just had the hats at the Hemp Cup?
Yeah, just the hats.
So you didn't have any of the products besides this?
No, we hadn't even launched
I didn't even know that.
No.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the hat, you know how I am with hats, man. I collect hats. So all y'all know how I am. As soon as I saw the hat, I was like, bro, give me a hat. Like, I don't care. You got an extra one. Give me the one off your head. Like, I want one of those hats.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, I haven't even launched this company yet, man. I just got the hat made. You know?
Hell yeah.
But he was like, bro, as soon as those hats are available, come down to Greenleaf, and we did that. So that's how we connected at first. He saw the hat, dig the brand, and we just good vibes, man. Floating the river, cannabis, just brings people together.
Yeah. That's it, cannabis and good vibes, man.
So, OG, I got a quick question, man. So how did the logo come about? Like, obviously the other thing, but how did this all come about?
Man, so it all started really going back to when I was 13, really. So back in the day, we had
13, okay.
Yeah, we had brickweed back then. I don't know if you're old enough to know
what
that is.
Hell yeah.
Sticks and stems and seeds, and then we had dro, and my mission was always to try to find the best bud in the city. So we went from Reggie Weed to exactly to dro, and then just trying to find dank, and that's all it was about. It was really a lifestyle, only dank, right? Just finding the best bud, and obviously our brand, draws a lot of attention. It's sexy, it's fun, the same way the plant should be. It's sexy,
hot.
It's fun, it's hot. Yes.
It's hot.
So that's what we're doing. We're bringing a sexy brand for people to have fun. Products that they can enjoy, know that they're safe, and have a good time.
Oh yeah, man, that's good stuff. Well, shout out, cheers, guys. I got me a Only Dank there.
Cheers, everyone. I drank about 2 or 3 already during our tastings. So trust me, we've had our fair share of some beverages today. No doubt.
Don't show Johnny.
A lot of people don't know what dank means. There's still some folks out there that don't know what dank means. A lot of people still coming to the community, coming into the tribe. And for those that don't know, dank is really like your top shelf. Like, we're talking about only the best. So our name literally translates to only the best.
That's right. No mids.
Exactly. No mids. If you've seen our branding, it's all about bringing the best. And that's what we're doing. We've got the best products here. So our drinks, for example, it's terp and hop infused, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 calories. We use organic hemp in here, THC, Delta 9, 20 milligrams in each
Hell
can,
yeah.
so it packs a punch. You know, we got
Heck
this
yeah.
heavyweight
There you
championship
go, we
belt
pack
right
a
here.
Yeah,
punch.
you got the heavyweight
the
belts over there with
champion
20
right here.
milligrams.
Yeah,
Let's go.
But you know, even if you're new to the space and you know you're trying it out, hey, it's a beverage you can share.
Hell yeah.
So you can split it up, and it hits while you're taking it, and it's alcohol free.
Hell yeah.
Only Dank, only the best.
Well,
So,
speaking of that, like even with the championship belt, man, this weekend I'm at home, you know, and I'm a social drinker now. Don't get me wrong, I social drink here and there when we go out, but I'm kind of getting away from that, and I love
Just a little
that,
bit.
right, just a little bit. But I love that I can now go home and drink some of this and not worry about sugar and all that stuff as I'm getting older, right? We got to watch the sugars, but I think that's what's great about what you got here, man. And I want people to be educated by this, which is what you're doing, and I love it, man. So
Can you explain some of the hops that it's infused with also, so that way you can educate everybody on that, including us?
yes. So it's, first of all, it's nanotechnology, right? So that's what allows you to start feeling it as you're drinking it. Your body's able to absorb it a lot faster. It's more efficacy there. And then the terp and hops. So we literally been working on this drink for over a year, just getting the flavoring right? And how do you get such a good flavor with 0 carbs, 0 sugars? How do you do that? So we went with the hops. So we use a citra hops. So anybody that's ever drank beer is used to that flavor. And it brings that adult beverage. When you're drinking it, you know you're drinking an adult beverage because that's what it is, right? It's an alternative to alcohol. So we brought citra hops, and then we use a fusion of terps. Terps is what makes the smell when you smell the flower.
The parfum.
Exact, the dankness.
Yeah, the dankness.
So when you drink this, you know you're drinking an adult beverage, and you can actually taste the dankness in there. You know there's something about the plant that's in here. Same thing with like our gummies. You know, that's what we're doing, keeping everything dank and letting you know, bringing the good flavors of the plant, the good aromas into everyone's lifestyle.
Okay, so you said the hat was the first like product as far as like your line, right? Did you know like whenever you were doing the hats that you wanted to do other products as well, or you were just kind of starting off with like strictly like merchandise and accessories before like actual consumable products?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people tend
Sauce
to go the route
coming
of
over here
just
with
like,
the heat with the questions, man. Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, I know you had the merch, but
a lot of people like to just do strictly merch. It's hard to kind of get into the consumables game. There's a lot of like hoops you have to go through and people you have to talk to and do permits and stuff like that. So I mean, it's not, you know.
Yeah, no, we're keeping everything dank. And when I say everything, I literally mean everything.
Yeah.
So I already had a whole universe in mind of where the plant infiltrates every aspect of our life. And it starts from what the brands we wear, what we represent. So the hats was the first thing that we did. We did the trays, the grinders next, because you need something to roll on. And so we need that. And then the consumables. Thanks to the farm bill, thanks to the way the laws are now, it allowed us to go into that market. Like I said, I've been dreaming about this since I was 13.
Nice.
So now being able to see this dream come to fruition it's incredible, man.
And did you grow up in Houston?
Yeah, I grew up in Houston.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Let's go. H-Town representative, baby.
Cool.
So yeah, I envision a whole universe. I envision consumables, everything from the clothes we wear. I envision the plant really being a part of every aspect of our life.
So you've been consuming the plant and cannabis since you were around that age, like you said.
Correct.
Okay, nice. Young age.
How is Houston? I mean, bro, this is probably a stupid question, but how is Houston accepting you, bro? Like with all this, the Only Dank.
There's still a big education curve, right? So still a lot of people that don't know how this is even legal. So we're out there educating. And there's different markets, right? There's still a black market out there.
Right.
Which kind of muddies the waters for everybody. And then you're seeing a lot of brands popping out left and right. So it makes it difficult for the consumer to know what they can trust, what they can't trust, But thankfully, Houston, man, that's where our heart is at. It's our home. Texas, really, we go all around the state. But Houston is just a special place. It's a melting pot. I grew up there. It's one of the most diverse cities in the entire country. And bringing a minority-owned business, a local, You know, we don't have big corporate sponsors. We're an
Yeah,
independent.
we're all small businesses,
yeah,
baby.
all small
Exactly.
businesses here.
We're all out here grinding,
Yeah.
grinding,
It
baby.
ain't easy.
And that's what Houston
Hard out
is.
here,
Houston's
4
known as Hustle Town.
Yep.
And you got a lot of entrepreneurs out there that have really embraced us, have reached out to us, have been collaborating with us, exactly just like Greenleaf here in New Braunfels, right?
And I see
It's
you doing your
entrepreneurs
thing,
working
hustling.
together.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yes.
see you like on your socials all the time, hustling, posting stories, Mexican OT.
I was about
you
to
know,
say,
like,
how was Mexican OT,
yeah,
bro?
like that was pretty
How was
cool,
that guy?
bro.
Yeah, he was dank, man.
Yeah,
Hell
super dank.
he was
He
Top
looks like
shelf.
a dank kind of guy, by the
Top
way.
shelf.
Yeah, top shelf, exactly.
Hell
We're
yeah,
keeping
bro.
everything dank. So yeah, he was dank. We got to meet him out there, put some in the air. You know, it was nice. So
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Don't get
man.
me out in Houston, man. I already told you I want my grill.
Oh,
exactly.
snap.
Yeah, I want MANN across the bottom right there.
You
Yeah.
hear that, Johnny Dang? You hear
Yeah.
that, Johnny Dang? We got.
Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, let me know,
Well,
man.
I would love to see Michael in a freaking
Oh,
grill,
a full-on
bro.
grill. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Y'all
that
wouldn't
would
even know
be
how to
sick.
act. Yep. Y'all,
I wouldn't
y'all-
know how to act.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to act. Y'all wouldn't even know.
That's
yeah.
awesome, man.
Yeah, I wanted a grill ever since that song came out, boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Have you ever worn a grill before?
Have I worn a grill?
Yeah, you ever put a grill on?
Man, oh man, don't get me started. You never back in grade school, y'all didn't do the foil.
Oh
did.
yeah,
Hey,
I had the Wrigley's gum. I had the Wrigley's grill for that
had-
was my first one.
I had went to like to the flea
Me and
market.
my friend doing that.
The what?
Yeah, I do. I have a picture.
Really?
Yeah, I was
you-
in junior
you
high.
gotta
It's
send it so we can
still
show
there.
it.
I will have to show
feel
you.
like
gotta
you're the
post
type
that
of person
picture. So
just to
here's
do
where
the
you would
first
start
two.
your picture, right?
I feel like
I could
Alex
put
would
some
just do the
pictures.
first two. Right here.
Just the two, just these two right here, just these two.
You're crazy. Now
Like-
give me a side one.
Honestly, the
Like Bugs Bunny, like Bugs Bunny, just the two.
Nah, honestly, what there's like a little elastic thing that's attached to the gum. And,
Uh-huh.
dude, I want to tell you, one time, me and my homies were so desperate, we didn't have any papers, we rolled up out of that thing. Like a
Oh.
little joint, bro.
Oh my god.
I shit you not, bro. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
No, bro,
Well, y'all are over here making grills. I was
Right.
over here.
Cheap and aluminum
you
foil.
could buy some
We all started somewhere.
at the flea market. You could buy some like that
Oh yeah, I've
stuff,
seen
and
those.
you put your mold in your teeth, and then you
yeah.
put that
Yeah,
inside the grill.
I was about to say they've
Yeah.
gotten innovative with it now. You can like go to the
Innovative.
yeah, they can go mold it. Back in the day, it was just like, here, try this one on. I was like, hold on,
Yeah.
player. How many people have tried this one
Oh
on?
wow!
dog?
No.
It's all in your mouth.
They were like, oh no, we sanitize it. Like, oh hell
Well,
nah.
shout out my boy Rick. He does grills here in New Braunfels, but
Heck yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, if you want a grill, we got you hooked up. We can get you hooked up, Mike. Let's go, man. Hell
Well, I'll
yeah.
get matching grills one day.
There you
That'll
go.
be
It's gonna- I'll get the only ding and the blue, the blue only
Dang.
ding.
So back to your drinks. What was or your product especially? What was the next thing that came out besides the hats? I know you had this.
Yeah, so we
gummies
had the
as well.
hats, we had the trays, the grinders, and then the gummies. We
Gummies
launched
came
those
next?
during South by Southwest. It's really when we launched our brand.
Oh,
We
yeah.
launched our,
South by
Smart.
our
nice.
gummies, yeah. So in those also we went the health conscious route with them. They're vegan, gluten free, no high fructose corn syrup. We use a solventless extraction process, so it's like the cleanest way you can extract, the cannabinoids that are in there. And then they also taste dank. So
Yeah.
there's a fruit flavor in there, but at the back end, you know you're eating something dank. So it
Did-
tastes like
Were,
like hemp. or
were you guys
cannabis.
in Austin whenever you launched them? Like outside?
Yeah, that was
outside?
out
Yeah, they're at
South
South
by
by
Southwest.
Southwest,
Oh, wow,
walking
okay.
around,
We were there.
handing them out to everybody.
Exactly.
Dang, man, did y'all get to
yeah.
catch a couple concerts and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
Yeah, we did. I
Heck
got to meet
yeah,
a lot
bro.
of cool people.
I mean, y'all were
Oh,
down
yeah.
there for like what 8? I mean, y'all were down there for a couple days.
yeah, we were down there the whole week.
Yeah, I
Oh,
started
wow.
to say the
Yeah,
whole
the
week.
whole
Yeah.
week.
Man, dude, I miss South by. I haven't been to South by. in
You fixing to
forever.
go down there again this year?
Oh,
or-
yes,
yeah.
yes. We got some
I'll be
big
down there, man.
plans.
I'll run into you.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
man, it'll be badass, bro.
Let's
Yeah.
go. See,
Throwing out
we'll
some drinks. Throwing out some drinks.
Yeah.
have a little pop up.
We need to get out. Oh, dude,
yeah.
that'd be badass.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you, bro. This South by Southwest is so crazy. I just spoke with Johnny Duncan, and shout
boy,
out Johnny
shout out to
Duncan,
Shout
man.
out to,
Johnny.
Jenkins.
yeah.
Shout out to
Jenkins
Johnny
2D.
Duncan. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Jenkins
man.
2D.
Hell yeah, man. So I spoke with him, and he's gonna be out there. So I was like, dude, I got to get out there with you this year. So I'll be out there, man. I'll be following Johnny Duncan with the camera and shit. So it should be fun.
Okay. Well,
You
yeah.
should be able to smell me.
There you go. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wherever the smell's at.
Yeah,
I'm
where
just
the
saying.
dank smells at.
Smells so good.
Jenkins 2D actually just did another piece over at Indo Smoke Shop. Shout out to Indo Smoke Shop over
what's
in
up.
San Marcos at those guys. So it's a nice little piece, honestly. He does. I think he did the whole shop.
Yeah,
over
he's
there,
done the
so-
whole shop. Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Cool
Johnny's
dude,
badass,
man. Really cool
Did a lot
guy.
of good work.
Heck yeah. And then back to this Dank OG goals,
Dank
man.
OG.
What's the goals for not only this year but years to come, man? Like in the next 5, 10, 20 years for this, specific brand, and not only the brand, bro, but yourself. Like any personal goals that you got going on? 'Cause
where you at in the next 5
what's
years,
going
baby?
on,
You know
man?
what I mean?
Yeah, well,
He's talking 20. I'm just talking 5. You know what I mean?
5.
yeah, well, I'm thinking about the plant, really. Man, I'm wearing this hoodie right now. There's still 40,000 people in the U.S. alone that are incarcerated for this plant.
Wow, man.
That's a lot.
While we're out here being able to talk about this and being able to create a legal market out of this, there's still people that are behind bars for this
There
plant.
is.
It is crazy to think about.
And especially here in the state of Texas. I mean, we
Especially
fight
in the
it every day of the week here in the state of Texas.
Yes. And so, first of all, we gotta change the laws, right? So while we have a brand and everything, I'm really an advocate at heart. So I hope that the laws, regulation, policymakers get their head out their ass and really do something that's right for society.
Right.
And not just here in the U.S., but really around the world. It's a plant that's natural. It's a plant that has so many benefits that can revolutionize every aspect of society. So I hope that in the next 20 years you see that change.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. And I like to see changes like this specifically because a lot of people like who have like asthma and stuff like that, they can't necessarily smoke or anything. So drinks and gummies are like right up their alley. You know what I mean? So for it to be coming out in other products such as smokables is really nice as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Really nice, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, and that's honestly about it.
Drinks is where it's going. That's
Yeah.
where cannabis is going.
Yeah,
so
so
that
it-
way you can have it at venues, bars. Everybody that does not consume alcohol can have it at the bar, the restaurant, when they're wanting to consume, man.
Yeah, then that's what we say. It's a brand new era.
Right.
It's non-alcoholic. So it's not regulated by TABC.
There you go.
It's something. It's a game changer. You can have because I've gotten in trouble so many times because I'm always lighting up everywhere I go.
Yep. You light up a joint. I mean, everybody's looking at you crazy.
I'm always smelling
True.
loud,
True.
But now I can drink my dank anywhere I go. I can be in
that's
the
right.
movie theater and I don't have to be hiding out in the movie theater. Where's that smell coming from? I can be drinking my dank, anywhere I go.
My only
put it in
issue
your
with
pocket.
If
that,
I'm gonna, go golf or
my
something.
only
yeah,
issue
that's
is like,
something.
man, I gotta take a piss like every 20 minutes. When it comes
Well,
to
you got to
like-
fix that, bro. Come on.
I was about to say, dog, you might need to go get that check, dog. There might be something
If I'm slamming, like, four of
underlying
these-
issues right there, dog. I don't know. You might want to get that one checked out, my guy.
Oh shit! That's just if I drink too much of anything. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you saw today, like, how many people were coming in just for drinks. I mean, it's straight
Yes.
up taking over.
Yes. It's,
Other things, I mean, edibles, they're great, and that's everybody's little safe space. But like he said, smoking is, not for everybody. So
yeah. It's
this is definitely a great alternative.
It's
you see everybody?
revolutionary. It's revolutionary, and people right now, it's. I want to say you're entering into the era of the can of drink wars. So you have
Yeah,
all
you
these.
are.
Had to go, yeah.
You have all these big corporations that are non-alcoholic and your alcohols of the worlds that dominate the shelf space of everything that you mentioned.
Yep.
Right? And getting our brand out there, getting these drinks out there to the people is going to take overcoming some of those hurdles, right? Overcoming who currently owns those shelf spaces.
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with a local independent brand like ourselves that can't afford that shelf space, right? Because it's going to be hard to get this out to the people. So that's why we're dependent on partnering up with people like Greenleaf Dispensary here local and getting these out to the people because we have to overcome that hurdle.
Right. And we have to use social media, networking with each other, other small businesses, because corporations don't give a shit about us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we have to make our statement on social media, make our impact there so that, people will start to notice.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why.
And you're starting to see it now. Honestly, you're starting to see like a lot of these types of drinks take shelves like in not only like craft bars but also like restaurants and other bars as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see other options for people who aren't necessarily into like drinking alcohol. Like this month, even myself, like I myself love a nice little bourbon every now and then, but I've actually been doing dry January, so something like this is
Perfect for
right
that,
up my alley. You know what I mean?
Dry January.
Yeah, dry Jan.
But from personal, space, like actually my mom has worked for Pabst Brewing Company for many, many years, and they released a THC drink, and it's been like they've actually kind of flopped and not done so well with it. So for you to actually tap into what the consumers are looking for, more of this health and wellness type of vibe, without the calories and the sugars. I think that's where other people are failing. It's full of sugars, dyes, other things, and people are becoming way more health conscious about those types of things now.
That's true.
It's what's in most of their drinks now anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would say too, Pabst is necessarily going to be beer drinkers, so it's hard to kind of put that in like a beer. Hard to put those items on a beer shelf. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it is like a drink. However, it's not necessarily. People who are drinking Pabst aren't necessarily like they're looking for something that's non-alcoholic. Obviously, you know what I mean. They're looking for alcoholic beverages. So I feel like places like this, and then other local places like that you have, like in Houston, are perfect. To have drinks like this first. Yeah. You know what I mean? When obviously goals are set higher than that. However, this is nice, to have that way we can get the name out there and stuff like that.
Well, Sauce, we're not first to market. There's a lot of beverages out there already, right?
There's a lot, yeah.
But we took our time with it because we wanted to do it right. We wanted to do something that our whole heart and passion is in this, right? You see anybody, they can just start a brand and try to, just call it.
Yep.
Exactly.
A lot of
just
celebrities
like
just macking something on it. They don't really have. They probably never tasted it until the drink came out.
Right. They just
you see it all the time with celebrities' names and faces on labels and stuff like that.
So our whole heart and passion went into this. It took us like a whole year of just R&D.
You just didn't throw money at something.
Exactly.
You put your heart and soul into it. And you can see it in the product. It tastes delicious. We love it here, man. So. We'll let you know, man, how quick these cases fly off the shelf here, man.
Yeah, I don't think they don't last.
We've gotten rid of some today already as it is. So
anything with our brand just walks away.
Yeah, it does, man. It just danks away.
Starts floating.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. No, I love it. Love everything that you're doing, man. It's blowing up. We love everything. Good response from all the customers today. I'm happy, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, we love your community. Everybody that came out, thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the dankness.
Yeah.
Everybody got to sample them. Got some great feedback. So thank you so much for having us.
We need to have you back over here during the summer, man. That way we can go on float.
Do a token float or a dankin float.
Yeah, we'll come here. We'll start the day here. We'll get our cans. We'll get our cases here.
Yeah.
Get them cold and go to the river.
Yeah,
it's a must stop.
We're supposed to be doing some social plug media floats this summer.
Yeah.
So that will definitely combine the two, and we'll work that out.
Yeah,
man.
let's do it small like the first year. You know what I mean? If you come, you come. A little low key.
Just
thing.
no mids allowed.
Just no mids.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Only dank people only. Only dank people only, man. No mids allowed. Don't be bringing all that. So only danks only.
That's right, man. Heck yeah. So. What I'm kind of curious on, and I'm sure you're going to get this soon, is like what's going to be mixed, what's going to be good to mix with this. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people, they're drink connoisseurs and they want to mix things. So like, I'm even kind of curious, like, have you tried to mix any of this with anything? Like, it could be as easy as Sprite or, something to give it a different taste. Have you done anything yet?
I mean, the tahini earlier was pretty
there
good.
You go. So that was really
shout
good
out
earlier.
to Worthy Edibles, stopped by to try it out.
Yeah, that's
right.
He
brought some tahini in, and that was nice.
Yeah, we tried that today. That was nice.
It was like infused tahini, too, right?
Yeah, it was infused tahini as well.
Yeah, so we've done the salt and lime. That's pretty good. It keeps it because it's fresh, crisp. So salt and lime was going perfect with it. We've done a dank mimosa.
Hey, okay.
Oh,
see, that's cool.
So I was just about to say we've had a lot of success with people like mixing stuff with like orange juice. So that makes a lot of sense that you would say that.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to go home and actually I'm gonna mix it up with a michelada. So shout out my boy Mitch Mike, man.
Oh Mitch Mike.
He usually puts the top of whatever, and this time we're gonna put the Only Dank to make a little danky michelada. So we'll try that out, man, and I'll share it, and
Yeah, you got to
get in the mix with that too.
I'm curious to know what because everybody's been sending me photos and they like put different stuff.
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm curious.
Yeah,
I'm curious on how people are gonna be.
You just got to experiment,
be creative with it. So Heck yeah, man. So that's what I'm looking forward to because I know it's only going to get better from here, bro.
Let me know what's the best mixes, right? We'll post that on the website.
There you go.
We can get creative.
There you go. Start running a poll.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, run a poll. What's the best?
Have you thought about doing different flavors or anything like that yet? Or just kind of like getting with this first?
Yeah, we're getting with this first. We got a lot of things in the works. Doing some stuff we can't talk about here, but you'll keep seeing a lot of stuff coming out.
Loving it,
a lot of stuff coming out right now. We got some music that we're working on too. And that's
you a rapper, bro?
You rapping?
Hold on.
Yeah, we got some.
You rapping over here? You know shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I just need to get in a couple little dimes every now and then, bro. I just need to drop a couple little, T-shirt material in your song, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're gonna have some dank flavors there when it comes to the music. We're bringing the dank vibes. We got some music that we're gonna be releasing here in 2024.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. That's gonna have some cool flavors.
Homeboy goes and meets Mexican OT. Next thing you know, he's got his own album.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's dropping his own album over here. Let's go, my guy. Hey,
I don't know if you've heard of Dank OG, but here's my
Dank OG over here. Hold on, let me get my grill in, boy. I'll be out there.
He's working his way out there. Hell yeah, let's go.
Hey, Miguel will come.
Yes. I heard about Miguel.
Yeah,
I learned about Miguel
today.
I can't
What did you
wait
hear?
to
What
see
did you
Miguel.
Yeah, people were ratting me out earlier, man, and I was in another conversation and I couldn't hop out of it to save myself.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah.
I was like, who's talking about? Wait, it's too earlier in the day. He's not supposed to be out yet.
Wait, it's barely 3
can't
o'clock.
wait
What's
to
going
see
on here?
Yeah.
You get Miguel before 5, we're in for a night.
If Miguel comes out before,
Maybe one more of these drinks, we might see Miguel come out.
Man, I hope not. Not today. Golly, that guy's crazy.
Hope he's got clean underwear today.
Yeah. If not, he'll take them off.
That's right. That's right. There you go.
So as far as like the product itself, where else can we find you? As where you're at?
Social media. Where else? What other
what else can we
platforms
do?
can we find you, man? So that way, when this hits YouTube and the World Wide Web,
Yeah, that's right.
we're gonna let all the dankness out.
Exactly. So go join our community. It's growing. On Instagram, we are Only Dank Official. You can
Official. They don't even need a whistle.
Exactly. You want to follow my personal, you can find me at Dank OG Official on Instagram and also on Twitter, same thing. And then go search us on YouTube. We got a YouTube channel on there. We're on TikTok. But go to our website, sign up for our email subscription. Join the Dank family. You'll get some Dank promos on there, get some cool Dank deals. OnlyDankOfficial.com. Come join the family. Keep everything Dank. Just no mids allowed.
No mids allowed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. And officially right here at Greenleaf. You know what I mean? So let's go, baby.
Yes, sir. Thanks for being here, man.
No, thank y'all so much.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
y'all so much for having us. It's a blessing to be here. And can't wait to keep everything dank with y'all. Y'all stay dank.
Hey,
Keep it
let's
dank.
cheers it up
Alright.
again, guys. Cheers it up.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Stay
everybody.
in dank, baby.
Got my dank in here.
Hands up.